Welcome to the vlog. Thanks for being here. I know it's been another couple days. Yeah, we have a really exciting day planned. We're going to be checking out some of Cardiff. I am meeting up with a longtime friend that works at Pokerstars, so you guys are gonna meet her really soon. And we're gonna go on a bus tour and maybe check out the castle, so it's gonna be a fun day. Where have I been for the last week or so? I've been trying to outsource some of the things that are taking up a lot of time, because as you guys probably notice, right now, most of my day, almost 12 hours of my day is spent right here, which is not really where I want to be 12 hours a day. And it's hard to shoot a vlog and tell a story when you're sitting in this chair the whole time, basically. So what was recommended from my mental game coach, Elliot Rowe, is that I have all this mess and stress up in my head of all these tasks that I'm doing, and it's just not possible. It's not sustainable. We sort of talked about that a couple weeks ago. So what I've been doing is coming up with ways to make it sustainable so that I can spend more time, you know, exercising and out and about and on the vlog and doing things that are interesting to film, right? So it's been setting that up. We'll be on and off, but we have very exciting times coming up pretty soon here. We have a meetup in Cardiff on August 11th. I'll put a link below the stream to the tweet if you guys want to check out the details for that. So August 11th we have a meetup. August 15th we're flying to Barcelona. We have 12 days in Barcelona, and then we are going to Streamboat number 2 in the British Virgin Islands for a month. We'll be vlogging every day of this experience. It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be new environments, not a ton of time cooped up in front of the computer. Anyways, we're gonna go. So let's go.
Only half of what I've seen.
This is Chris. Chris, Christine. Yeah, let's do the tour, and because it would be cool to see the castle too. I haven't seen that either.
By the way, I had my vlog.
There we go.
We'll be doing the vlog.
There, but I haven't.
I can give you the tickets now. I'll bring it. It only rains in Cardiff only about once a week. The trouble is, it lasts for about 6 days.
My hair is going to be like this.
Yeah, it's gonna be all over the place. Where does this go?
Yeah, where does this take
The
us?
bus?
Yeah.
This goes on your butt so that you don't get wet. I don't know, we're going... I don't know, man. We're just doing things. We're gonna see it. Excited. There you go, you can sit on this, Chris.
Yeah, thanks.
I will be talking quite a bit, probably. My name is Maggie, as I said. I'm very pleased to be your guide. I apologise for the weather. Welsh rain is very good for your complexion. We're a very young capital. We've only been the capital since 1955, and we're quite a small capital, 350,000. But Wales, our country, is a small country. 3 million people, 12 million sheep. To be parking on top of that dome, the fierce Welsh dragon you can see on our flag over the railway. Perhaps you can spot the Dover piece. The clock tower on our right is 100 Cardiff from the ground. 1404, Cardiff was a Norman territory.
I like it, man. We haven't really been a tourist, spent any tourist days at all, really.
No, we haven't.
Not just here, but I mean just in general. We're always doing something. I feel like I'm on vacation for a couple hours, you know?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
This is our first hop on.
Yeah. I feel the sun, man.
Those days, in barges pulled through the rugby matches here as well. Dyma ni yn ôl wrth y castell. Diolch yn fawr iawn I chi am y cwmni. Thank you very much for your company.
It's cold. It is cold. Are we going in now? In there. Okay. other than the castle and the parks, it doesn't seem like much of like a sightseeing place, eh? The draw was, I mean, obviously really green, beautiful parks, the castles, and then just like the industry of like the pubs and
Yeah.
you know, the restaurants and that sort of stuff. Not so much like you drive around and see this amazing architecture. A lot of it was pretty modern. I haven't eaten today. Have you eaten?
No, I'm pretty hungry.
Yeah. Maybe we should stop at a grocery store on the way back home. Tonight I have 2 meetings. One with an agent type guy, and then one with a video editor. So I gotta get back for that at like 5 o'clock or something. It's been good, man. I mean, the bus tour was cold, but it's good to catch up with Kristen. Like we've known each other almost 3 years. She knew me before Pokerstars signed me, right? I actually did poker coaching for Christine in the beginning.
Really?
Yeah, we did like 5 lessons basically. I mean, she used to watch my Twitch stream back in the day. She's been a subscriber for like 30 months or something. I'll ask her about her job at Pokerstars later. I'll let her tell you guys. Got it?
Golden Dragon.
Nice.
But my parents, like, I never played any games except for on a Mac computer until like almost high school.
We got a Commodore that was in 1998.
Yeah.
Something like that?
Yeah.
This big disc and you have to crunch and you have to get it in and then you can play with the joystick.
Right. I don't have the nostalgia because I don't know
Yeah, no,
any of
exactly.
these games, right? I remember seeing my cousins playing these games. As if the GameCube is in there as like a retro console too. It's
Yeah.
weird. Pokemon was huge in elementary school.
Came after me. I was already too old then.
I never had one, but everyone played it. It was super hype.
I started playing
Everyone
2 years ago.
You good?
Yeah.
So I was telling the vlog about when we originally met. It was before my Pokerstars contract.
Yeah.
And we did like some poker coaching.
I told my
like,
vlog as well.
Oh really? Yeah. But give some context to people that are wondering about what you do at Pokerstars, because your job is like the coolest job at Pokerstars, I think.
Okay, hi guys. So my job at Pokerstars at the moment is innovation and ideation manager. So in total I'm basically with the in the group for like 9 years, so it's a long time. Like 7 of those years were in marketing, but 2 years is now innovation. And it helps that I've been around for such a long time because I know a lot of the stuff that we've tried before or you know that competitors are doing, so I have a good idea of where we are, like poker-wise. We collect ideas and try to innovate around internal processes or tools or something.
Yeah, make it more efficient or like more, yeah. I think your job is so cool, I think. Because it's like, it's what players think about, right? They think about like ways to improve, new things, new ways you can do things. I mean, not so much internally. Player-facing features that would be interesting and people want to see, and like that's your job, is to think of those things and gather feedback and distribute. Like I just think it's cool.
It does sound probably a bit cooler than it ends up being because like a lot of the stuff is like a bit of the pearl in the oyster, right? I have the email address ideas@pokerstars.com, right? So you can send ideas through that. Ding. Yeah. So the problem is that usually a lot of the stuff that comes in is already being worked on or has been tried, and so most of the answers that I give is like, sorry, it's like, you know, thanks, but
I didn't realize that until I was signed and had some meetings at the Isle of Man. That it's just like everyone I talk to, they're just like, yeah, that's a good idea, but we just have 4 years of development.
Yeah,
you know,
that's the
we have so many things we have to do that have to fit into the roadmap.
Exactly.
And then, like all of the people that think of these ideas too, they're all poker players. Like they're thinking the same way.
Yeah, exactly.
There's just like the reality of like a really huge company that's gonna be frustrating to try and navigate.
So a lot of the answers is just simply no,
Yeah.
and that makes it like really sad. But sometimes it's funny. There's like somebody comes with an idea. What about we do that and that? And then I go, hang on, I don't think we've tried that. And then go to the poker team, and then they're like, yeah, right, we can try that. And then we don't need development, so we can try it right now. And that's when it gets interesting. But again, it happens so rarely because like in like a lot of the people working in the poker room, a lot of them have been playing poker for 20 years or longer. Even, you know. So it's like, we've tried that before. So yeah, it sounds a bit cooler than it is, but the thing is now how the business works, we're going like top to bottom instead of like just collecting random stuff. We're actually looking at a business problem and then going, how can we solve that specific problem? Because that means there will be space made on the development roadmap and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So it's a bit more, you know, coming from the top, this is what we need, and then we try and find stuff from players or from customers, from like internal sources and so on.
Yeah, right.
It's really, yeah, that makes a bit more sense in the end.
That's the job.
Yeah, but the main thing is, I'm on holiday first of all. And then, and I just love poker. I'm just like an absolute, I play poker for 10 years, and I just love it. Like I'm a poker freak. So that's the main thing. Like the work stuff is good as well, but
You started working at Pokerstars because you loved poker, right?
yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You have a bunch of vlogs coming out, so if you guys want to see the adventures through Europe and
If
the
I
Goliath,
get them ever uploaded, it's like the
in a couple days. It's like my vlogs too. They're just they're a little bit infrequent right now. Oh, get hype, Chris. You can have my my Biscoff if you'd like.
Wafer?
My Lotus Biscoff.
those
wafer.
are nice.
We'll see. Both of us will see you in Barcelona.
We'll see you in Barcelona.
Yeah. Maybe we'll see you in some events. I'm probably playing that too, Kenny. If you end up playing. It starts at 9 p.m.
See you in Barcelona? Yes. See you in Barcelona.
Say hi to Matt.
Will do. Alright, see you.
Bye.
Into it.
You're good.
Not bread. 8 carbs for the whole thing. Good. 250 calories for the whole thing. Damn. 50 grams of protein for the whole thing. Let's go, Daddy. Double for the boys. Anything else? What are you eating?
I don't know. Want me to shop?
Chris meal. What are we getting?
Something frozen.
Frozen for the boys.
I'm thinking maybe some chicken strips or maybe a little pizza, maybe a little matzo sticks.
Ooh, there's some dough balls up top. Just saying.
What kind of dough balls?
Literally dough balls.
Oh, no thanks. Toss them in.
Couple nugs.
Nugs, we got some fries?
You've always been into nugs, haven't you?
I like my nugs.
Yeah.
I do. I do.
Okay, alright.
Give me that back.
Chris.
That ends our shopping trip.
Shopping with Chris is now over. Birdman! Birdman Jr.
What's up, guys? Where were you?
We were out touring. You're looking swag, like a true grinder.
What are you playing?
Poker.
Thank you.
So, are you gonna be in full health anytime soon, Matt?
I'm pretty much there.
Not an ad, but if you need a sponsor, get at Matt, Fisherman's Friends. Oh yeah, right on. Right on, bud. So little known fact plug. As soon as the camera goes off, we all break into 300% Canadian. Oh yeah. Right on.
Pretty boys.
For the boys. Just kidding. We never really talk like that. But you can just get on a streak, you know? You get around like-minded Canadians, where it's just like a real bro-y like situation. You'll...
Did I bring back a little Canadian after my trip?
Absolutely you did. Let her buck, buddy. Absolutely, buddy. Are you kidding me? Right on. Alright. Well, it's time to get to work. To interject the interesting poker explanations, if it's just a collection of big all-ins, I also get a little bit bored, you know? Yeah, it's just not that interesting to experienced poker players. Let's say, for example, Tonka has really down well in his highlights is he has long poker explanations sometimes that I know people find value in. We need to figure out how to get a bit more of that in, but then keep the things we have going for us going. Yeah. We're making our alerts better. We've got like different alerts for different tiers. So when someone drops a dono on the stream, it used to be the same whether it was like $50 or $2, right? But now we have like different thresholds. You can see it probably on the screen here. $25 or above, it'll drop these sort of like money bags, right? and it's reading out their message.
Yeah.
Whereas like if they dropped just a $5 one, just drops 3. So it's like kind of, you've just been making some of those things. You know, it takes the stream a bit to the next level. So yeah, my to-do list is like pretty crushed today. Had good meeting with sort of a manager, agent, lawyer type person. Came out with some good things. Had a good meeting with Jordan, which you guys saw a little bit of, I think. Yeah, it was good to see Kristen. That was a good day. It's fun. It's 10:12 p.m. I'm just gonna be finishing this, and then that's sort of the end of the day. Thank you guys for watching the vlog. If you like it, hit the subscribe button. We'll be around. I don't know if we'll definitely be back tomorrow. Bear with us as I try and solve these logistical issues that I'm having, so that we can produce higher quality into the future. Till tomorrow, guys. See you later.